Hello, this is a review of the movie In Time, starring Justin Timberlake and Amanda Seyfried. This movie is set in the future, and one of the unique things about it is when you're born, you have a digital readout on your arm, and you age normally until you're 25 years old, and at that point, your body stops aging. However, then your digital clock kicks in and you have 1 year of life left on your digital clock. Now, if you just live normally and let your digital clock run out, you die. So you have to get more time on your clock to keep living. Now, your time can be bought, and time is dealt with like we deal with money. Like when you go to your job and work, they pay you in time. They add time onto your clock and so forth. When you buy items, you pay with your time. Like if you buy a hotel room or you buy a car or whatever, you pay in time. What happens with Justin Timberlake's character is he meets a man that has over 100 years of time on his clock. However, this guy has been living for a real long time, and people try to steal his time and kill him and things like this, and he's basically doesn't want to live anymore. So he gives Justin Timberlake his over 100 years of time. Well, after this happens, the guy times out and dies, and then Justin Timberlake has this time. However, there's these guys called, I believe they're called a time patrol or something to that effect. They monitor everybody's time because that's what people are looking to steal, and they figure that Justin Timberlake stole this time from this other guy, so they're kind of investigating him, and the plot kind of goes on from there. It's really kind of a neat concept, really, because their most important thing in their lives is their time, so they're constantly, looking to get more of it or to take some from someone or something like that. And it's kind of a neat futuristic view. They have time zones which appear to be similar to our areas. Like one time zone is a ghetto, one is a little bit better place to live, and then they have one called Greenwich, which is like living in a luxurious community. It's where all the wealthy people live and so forth. It's kind of weird watching this movie because nobody in this movie looks to be over 25 years old, even though some of them are supposed to be like in their 60s or 70s or whatever. In this future, your body doesn't age and looks, it just ages in your time that you have. So in other words, someone's mother or father or adult daughter or whatever, they all look the same age as you. So you have to ask people how old they are because you can't tell by looking at them, which is kind of a strange concept if you think about it. Overall, I rate this movie quite highly. It was very original. It's a concept that I had never seen really in a movie before. The closest thing I've seen to this movie would be Logan's Run, where you're only allowed to live to be 30 years old in Logan's Run, and then they kill you. But this is still a rather unique concept, I thought. I believe it's rated PG. There's really no nudity or sex or anything like that. There is some violence in it, but it's pretty tame that way. Overall, I rate it quite highly. I recommend it if you're into science fiction type plots. I think you'd enjoy it. So check it out. And again, thanks for watching my video. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you have any questions about the movie, just feel free to ask them and I'll try to answer them for you. And thanks for watching my movie review.